It's so nice knowing Google actually freaking works now. Also, I'm probably pretty loud. Or, well, louder. We fixed the... We fixed the audio. Hopefully. For the most part. It's just a matter of I'm gonna have to start speaking louder. Or at least get up close to the microphone. Or we'll actually continue playing with it, because my roommate's home. Let me switch scenes. Pep. This Google works. Alright, hi guys. Hello. We're actually going to fix Discord. And hop in there. Because, yeah. We need to fix it. Okay. Yeah, because it's not popping up on stream. We'll copy. We'll go here and this. Where's Discord thing? Discord settings. I hate that I have to do this every time, but oh well. There we go. There's that. Done. And it should work. Yep, sure enough. I should actually set up. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. No Discord. Hello. Discord. Over. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, fuck up. I think I put it so low to let stuff be over it. But in reality, it needs to be on the top, so I can fix it every time. What is this window capture? I don't. Oh, I bet that window capture is what I'm using for this. Oops. Alright, there's that. And then I need to move my notifications. Where did it go? Notifications. Reviews. I should actually get rid of that one. And tab.
It's not my fault I'm not prepared tonight.
That's okay.
I will take full fault for all the other nights, but tonight it is not my fault.
That's why I'm sitting here going, I'm like, we should just do dragons, because I think like half the people don't want to do E7 tonight.
I mean, like I said, I don't care in the end. Like, I'm gonna have to learn them
Yeah, I was gonna
eventually,
say,
and
you're
it doesn't
gonna.
need to be with you guys. But
Yeah.
My whole thing was I wanted to come home today, and I was gonna just go into a queue for E7S and I was gonna run it up until raid, or until if magically we got to like 5 to 10%, I was just gonna leave. Just wipe the party and leave.
Yeet! Truthfully, 7 is a lot easier than 6. In a sense. But, I mean, you can still fuck up. I still fuck up. A lot.
As soon as I was getting home, Temp sent that message about the E7S or dragons, and I was just like, well, I'm not gonna sit here and start beating my head against the wall at E7S just for us to go into dragons right after.
No, that's absolutely understandable. That's why I'm like, I'd rather do dragons and save Friday for 7S.
It's still gonna be a learning thing.
Oh, well, yeah.
but it won't be nearly as hard.
No. Not
Also,
at all.
I mow in y'all's general direction.
Meow!
Meow.
What I don't understand is, like, part of the reason we is why you would leave E7S to a Friday where all of a sudden we have like 5 days where we're just not going to be doing anything, and then all of a sudden we're going to what are we going to do on Wednesday again? Like dragons again? And Echo doesn't learn like that.
No, I mean, this week we can easily do dragons on the Wednesday, and then Friday, and then the next week you do E7S.
We can't do next week
Oh,
for
that's
E7S.
right. You're leaving, right?
Yeah, I'm gone.
Well, then why not wait until you come back?
How long are you going to be gone for, Temp?
At least a week. Because I'm gone from, ironically, Wednesday to Tuesday.
Wait,
So-
tomorrow or next
Next
No,
Wednesday?
Week.
Next Wednesday, the 11th. So exactly a week from today, I'm gone.
So you won't be
Yeah.
joining us next Wednesday then?
No.
He's basically gone when I was supposed to be coming back.
Right.
Though, technically, due to various factors, I ended up not technically leaving, but I
But
let
just in
Echo
case.
get used to the group anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Mind you,
Mm.
Temp, I am completely fine doing one fight one day and a different fight another day. That won't hinder my learning. It's just my whole
hope you're
thing
doing
on
well,
learning is I
Crimson.
can't.
Hopefully,
I can
you
watch a
can hear me.
video 100 times, but
Because
I'll
I did
still
switch the
fuck
settings,
it up
and I'm
until
sure I'm
doing
gonna have to
it
play with it more.
multiple times firsthand.
I don't know, it's just the time frame that like I want to try and keep consistent, but
Well,
everyone
No,
would
I
rather
get
do
that.
dragons, so we'll be doing dragons.
Well, you also
When-
gotta.
I mean, I'm personally of the opinion of idgaff. I don't care what anyone or
What
what
the
everyone wants
fuck?
to do.
Well,
Was-
isn't that well,
One at a
You
time.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so I was like, the fuck is like, wait.
and again,
Yeah,
it's
I don't give a fuck, yeah.
I am not a fan of the I don't give a fuck mindset because you either pick something or you don't. It's not black and white. Saying I don't care doesn't help us because
No,
it's still that's still indecisive.
Oh yeah.
I understand. It's more of just if it's a case where everyone else has a definitive idea, I'm okay to go with them. I can go either way because technically speaking, no matter what, I have to learn tonight. I'm
See-
picking up Summoner right now.
Right.
That's partially my outlook on it too. Is either way, I'm doing learning tonight. The other thing on the reason why I don't care is because I'm so new. Like,
You're
That's
still
good.
trying to work out your place within the group and everything
I'm
else.
glad you're.
yeah, I don't want
you're
to be
doing
like,
good.
I think we should do this one.
How's
and
that?
then
Is
go
college?
against
I
the
mean, obviously
group
we've had the
when
college conversation
I'm
many
the
times.
newest person.
Any? I was gonna say any new developments, but
Because, like, I'll
this
be
should be
honest,
okay.
in reality, I would probably prefer to do E7S, not only to get some of the learning out of the way, but because E7S is more needed for me. Because I still need to gear up and everything like that. That being said, if the majority of the group wants dragons, I'm not gonna push for E7S because I'm the newest member. I'm not gonna stick my
'Cause
foot out
the other-
like that.
but
the
still,
other
your vote still counts.
the other fact of this is that if we want to be ready for next tier, Echo has to do these fights.
Oh,
When is next tier coming out?
December.
December. So we don't act. So we're
So we have a
already
month.
losing. Yeah, but we're already losing a week
If
at least.
you got to be
because I'm
careful,
gone.
because well, if not more, because you got to remember Thanksgiving.
Exactly, and that's my major concern. It's like underlying everything, whether like what the group wants to do, Echo has to be geared up because one, that's not fair to kind of leave him in the dust when a new tier comes out because he won't have anything ready.
But see,
He
here's
won't-
the thing, though. Here's my thing. With having gear ready, the crafted gear is already going to be better in certain spots than what we already have.
We won't be able. We're not gonna have the crafted gear day one though. That's the
You
problem.
don't know that.
And Utai, I'm pretty sure none of us have the ability to spend millions on buying people gear and or getting the materials to get the gear on day one.
If it comes down to it, I can make sure that I am crafted geared, and maybe not pentamelded, but as close to that as possible. But
most of us are probably going to be going into it with
at least savage gear. Yeah.
And that's the point.
That's where
Echo doesn't have.
But that is one person compared to 7 of us. We did that with my alt. Remember?
Can I say what I was gonna say?
Go for it.
I wasn't saying promise gears in choir gear, which is the current tier stuff. I was saying promise gears in the 380 tome gear of the normal fights, because I kind of figure Echo's probably going to go into them on Tuesday.
In my mood.
Because the normal fights still need to be run before we can do any of the savage fights.
Do you mean like when the Tuesday that the new tier comes out?
Yeah.
The 520 stuff or the 530 stuff, whichever one it comes out to.
I'll run all those day of, so that the next day we can go into the first one. And like I said, if it comes down to it just being me, I will bite the bullet and I'll buy the crafted gear and get as ready as I can be. I would prefer not to dish out millions of gil to do that, because I already owe temp 4
And that's
mil.
my point.
Hello, I'm a crafter.
I think
Utai, several of us are crafters.
Exactly.
But that's not the problem. That's not the problem. The problem is the newest dude in the group is being left to his own devices to many of us are crafters, but we also have our own stuff to do. So if for whatever reason none of us are available, Echo's in the fucking dust with Neo Ishgardian stuff. He only has a month to get any tome gear. That's only 4 weeks worth of tomes if he maxes out each week. That's one chest piece or one set of pants and maybe 2 or 3 other pieces if he's lucky.
I would like to say I only have 3 Neo Ishgardian items on me. That's my earring and rings. The rest is...
Yeah, but you're substituting with Bajja gear. That's still not great.
Yes.
You're still missing it. True. You're probably missing cumulatively still a good few hundred worth of stats across the board.
Yeah.
And again, the group's already talked on dragons. That's fine, but it's just we can't just assume that we'll be fine, even if 7 of the 8 of us are okay. The dude we just brought in, we told him that we'd help him with savages, but then we're jipping him of almost 2 weeks worth of that promise because of holidays to begin with. Because I don't even know when it's gonna drop. Because then you have Christmas right after the tier drops.
At least, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they said mid-December.
Well, yeah, and then Christmas comes like 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, and I don't mean to yell at anyone, but do you see where I'm getting at though? Because
no, I completely understand. Like, especially considering that even with Flash, we were stuck on E7S for what, almost 3 months.
Yeah.
Hello, Mia. And I will admit, technically speaking, part of that is my fault. End of the day, being red mage meant I wasn't putting enough damage out.
Well, that I would debate.
One thing I can say about the whole, like the issue that you have, temp,
it at this point.
where, hey Wing.
Oh. Venus Borg.
The issue you have about feeling like someone getting gypped out of 2 weeks, I did join right before the end of the raid tier, and these things that are happening are already, like, your trip was already planned. It's not like you decided that afterwards, and you can't help Thanksgiving.
Right.
If it happens, it sucks, yes, and And if I need to buy the crafted gear right out the gate, it sucks, but I will do it for the sake of the matter. That being said, I have no problem doing dragons a couple of nights, but I would prefer to get as much gear as possible before the next raid tier. But that, I'm not saying I'm not putting anything against doing dragons for a couple nights.
And besides, there is a chance, technically speaking, that we may end up doing the primal first just for weapons.
And on top of that, if like next week, if we know for a fact, because you're not going to be here, we're not going to be doing the savage fights and we're just going to do dragons or something else instead, then I'll do my best next week to just do it all, to do whatever savage fights I can on my own, and in an attempt to get some more gear that way as well, so I'm not completely missing out.
Because the other thing...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say,
I'm gonna mute. I'm done.
When the next tier hits, by the way, Echo, I usually at least try to, at the start, be
I'm finished with this
providing
document.
everyone in the group with food and pots. So I'm going to be putting a list out when the tier drops of what the new food is and has.
Okay.
So you may want to look at that and see what you may want from it.
Okay. And I take it from what she was saying earlier, Utai is more than willing to craft me any gear that I need as long as I can provide the money for the materials and such.
I mean,
Utai, Suzu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've got a
a good amount of people can
Yeah, so it's
craft.
So it's not ideal, no, but if it comes down to that, it's not going to be end of the world. It's a giant issue thing. I get the crafted gear and we move on.
Some of us are basically the gatherers of the group, kind of. I'm one of them, and I can easily gather almost anything that anybody wants. And you don't have to pay a fucking dime for it if you're a part of the group, because
See, and that's the
I don't
thing.
care.
I mean, I had my SO.
It takes me maybe an hour or two to get most things, unless they're time spawns.
In my case, I just gather my own shit.
So can we agree that with losing...
Here we go. Here's more arguments.
I don't disagree on that.
Temp has a point there as well. Especially because I'm not the quickest learner, as you guys have probably noticed.
Yeah, I think if everyone...
A lot of my learning is by doing most of the time. Everybody knows this at this point in my
I'm just...
So
I'm done with this argument.
Yeah, that's basically the only way I learned. I said to a few of them earlier.
You're an experienced learner.
Yeah, I could watch a video 100 times, but none of that's gonna actually stick until I'm sitting there doing it myself.
Well, some of the knowledge sticks there, but then you're like, where does this apply? Oh, it applies there.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not just gonna instantly forget the video that I watched, but like I'll be going into the fight like, okay, trying to remember it, and because I haven't done it myself, it's off a bit.
There's these things that are at certain points. I don't know those certain points. That's what comes to mind for me. Utai, why I saw you light up for a second.
No, you didn't. I've been muted.
Yeah, your mic lighted up for a second.
Oh, I've been muted.
That's weird.
Oh, it picks up the click.
Oh, I was like, why did it light up?
Yeah, I'm sitting here testing it and watching it bounce. Yeah. So when I click it, it says, "Oh, hey, you're active."
And when you say click, only thing that comes to mind is JoJo meme. Fuck.
Ray
knows what I'm thinking.
I don't care for JoJo.
Yeah, but Ray knows what I'm thinking.
Oh, well, yeah.
Sheer heart attack has no weaknesses.
But anyway, Wing, are you online yet, or?
I will be.
Okay.
Hi, Suzu.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. So in terms of how taxing a fight is, savages are meant to test the player. They require a lot more coordination than any of the trials. And while Nami is correct, trials may very well be more beneficial to Echo in some cases. But in terms of like E8S, if and when we get there before the next year comes out, it's a whole other ball game compared to like Sea of Sacrifice, which is the most current tier primal. So there is a difference the higher up in the savages that you go. And I mean, look at what happened with E6S. Him learning a savage and being able to reapply the same stress to another savage is, in my mind at least, is better than giving him a watered down primal fight to a savage.
Yeah, I'm mute. It's safer that way.
That is true too. I will agree with Suzu there.
I DC'd. I didn't see what he said.
It also builds confidence better than running trials.
Exactly. Trials are wonderful for teaching mechanical competency and repetitiveness. They're wonderful for that.
I would say awareness at times.
Exactly. But Savage pushes that even further to the next level, where because everyone had fun with Light Rampant, didn't we?
Uh,
I liked it. I just didn't like how badly you all sucked at it.
Yeah, running into balls.
Wing liked running balls so
Hey,
many times.
hey, what's that bright thing over there? I'm gonna touch it.
So what's the conversation I've just joined into?
It was just the initial topic of, I'm a little bit bluntly upset that we're kind of jipping Echo of extra practice in Savage raids, because what I brought up was, if we leave it to Friday, that's Friday, and that's it for like a week and a half, because I'm not here next week because of my vacation. So he won't be in Savage fights for over a week. And at least the way that I know Echo, he learns a little bit better when he can keep doing it. Now,
isn't he brand new to this?
Yes.
Breaking off in the middle of raiding Savage would be a stupid thing to do for his progress.
Yep. Take it from me, the one that has that very thing.
Now, he has stated that he does not mind. Now, and that's fine. And the group has said their voice on what they prefer to do, and I'm not just gonna be like, hey, we're gonna do Savage. No, you all can fuck off. But what I also brought up was, we only have like maybe a month and a half to the next tier. So Echo would not only have to potentially buy new gear for millions, or have to wait on us to craft it the second the new tiering gear comes out. He also would not have the same level of practice in Savage fights.
I just noticed something. The person with whom you've been discussing this with has completely deafened themselves.
Well, yeah, that's fine. But he was already here for the whole conversation.
Oh, okay.
But not to mention, in terms of I don't know.
That's a good idea.
But in terms of resources, Echo only gets a month, and that's no fault of his own. But he only has a month worth of resources, roughly, to get. And in terms of tome, progress, and anything, because the next tier is next month, and we know that's going to come around. So, I personally don't see the major benefit to doing dragons, if we have a new member who one doesn't know the class as well as he could initially, and again, that's no fault of his own. He happened to join us late, and and there's nothing we could do about that. But also, the amount of resource time that he has is limited, and the what he does have can easily be remedied if we just go into Savage.
Mm-hmm. Well, I for one don't particularly want to try and heal a shitty tank because he didn't get the chance to learn what the hell he's supposed to do. So I completely favor us working more on Savage.
I do too.
And I just want to reiterate what I said earlier is the only reason I haven't done any fights outside of our group is because I don't know what we're going to be doing on nights. Like if I know we're going to, like how I said next week with Temp gone, if we're just gonna do dragons and other stuff like that and we're not gonna touch Savage while he's gone, I'll do Savage like every day of the week on my own. I have no problem doing that. I just don't want to go into it and magically get that run that's gonna clear and then go into our day and then I end up screwing everybody else over because I've already done that fight that week.
Well, the lock is gone, so that's not really an issue.
Oh, okay,
But,
okay.
Yeah, no,
they always remove that like towards the end of the tier.
Well, if I knew that, I would have already been running these fights like crazy.
Our apologies.
No, not your fault. My fault for being uninformed on that.
People would argue that.
But like, okay, so with that knowledge, like, any night that we don't run a Savage as a group, I'll just run it the next day for 3-4 hours myself. Like, I have no problem doing that. If the group as a whole wants a break from a Savage fight, I have no problem hugging it for a night or two just so I can get some learning in. I do know, like, the whole team comp and everything is a factor that, like, us running the fights together get us better as a whole together as well, but we can get that in any fight.
I would actually argue that one.
Maybe not to the same degree.
I really want to
it's like,
these guys.
Savage is definitely, and in this case, I'm also, relatively speaking, brand new to Savage. When I joined this group, this was the first time I ever actually did Savage content, unless it was like, old as fuck to the point where you can just sneeze at it and win. And I can definitely say that the experience of working with these guys in Savage it's notably different than just working with people on like trials, because
but I am gonna stay muted.
There's a lot more teamwork that is expected out of you.
Definitely.
It demands a lot more.
Especially if we decide to fucking go into Savage.
Kind of developing a sense of one another, getting an idea of like how they play, what kind of decisions do they make. How do you adapt to those? Hey,
Suzu, should I TBN during ad phase? Because I didn't do that for half the tier.
Half. You say half, but it wasn't half.
It was more like 80%.
And the biggest thing, how those people react under stress.
Because it's actually a resource waste.
See how much bullshit one picture team can make as opposed to a whole bunch of randos?
And it's like, and, sometimes things get heated. But that's literally part, that's part of everything that...
I would just like to point out...
What?
Sorry.
I was going to say, that's one of those things that, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of people are scared of. That's part of getting to know people. You test them. Buttons are going to get pushed.
F.
We've had some blow-ups in this group, but it's never broken us.
Somehow.
It's made us better, to be honest.
Well, because more often than not, when blow-ups happen afterwards, whatever stress was causing him has actually been released, and it's like, okay, concentration.
I can tell you the simple somehow.
You guys are better than my A11 static. I'll tell you that.
I want to know this simple somehow. Please tell.
Because at the end of the day, we
I
all
would say if we're gonna sit here and
agree in
just
our
talk,
goals,
then I'm just gonna
and we're mature
AFK.
enough to look at that rather than some little, ooh, he raised his voice at me.
Which causes some pugs to go, if you know, screw you, I'm going to try something else.
It's like,
Oh no, hurtful words.
as a collective team, we look past that shit. Yes, it may get to us here and there, that happens. Again, like I said, that's part of bonding with people. That's part of developing a closer relationship with people. It's all about how you deal with it afterwards.
Yep.
And I think we all as a whole are solid in our ability to deal with those situations.
Hell, I mean, didn't we clear like after the one blow up? Didn't we clear like Shiva the next go?
Yes.
Literally.
Yeah, there's an example for you, Echo.
Fucking Discord.
There was a blow up, and then suddenly we just were like, done.
No, and we've been chill as fuck with one another since then too.
Oh
This is
god.
gonna be fun.
Why are
This-
we?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are doing dragons tonight, apparently.
Yeah.
I was about to
Oh,
ask,
damn.
so has it been decided? What are we doing?
I want my pants.
I want
Pants
my
are
pants.
overrated.
Here we go.
I need them for my tank.
I need them from my ninja.
I think I need pants too.
I actually been practicing ninja, by
But
the way, and that's to the group.
nah, I think I'm gonna stay here.
Did 4 of us just say we need pants?
Yeah, pretty much. I think.
And we're
Yeah.
going
And
into,
this-
and we're
this is
going
it.
into
we'll
Ruby
get it.
weapons.
We'll get it.
Well, time for me to fail utterly because I don't have or at least the book.
I'm glad I had an opinion on all this.
Hey, Gate, cool. We're the same. We're the same side of the same shitty coin.
Yeah.
Here's
Here's the
only
difference. You
is I
actually have
still have 2
500.
dots.
You actually have 500 gear. I am not exactly there
Never
yet.
mind, that's only the sapphire weapons.
That's
stuff.
true.
I'm missing a little bit of gear.
You did
I mean,
confuse
my book
me,
is
though,
only
yeah,
485.
Okay. Fairy is summoned this time.
You
Real
did confuse
quick.
me a bit though, Temp, because you said you agreed with Suzu and then you queued us for Ruby weapon.
I was just saying what I was thinking, like that general context that he was talking about.
Yeah, the whole thing about like the explosions that the bursts are going to happen as you get closer to people.
Oh yeah. Me and Echo have had our falling out at least what,
Oh,
2 or 3
God.
times now.
Uh,
2 or 3
I
times
do not
now?
Yeah, see, I
remember
figured you would do
Just 2 or 3
Titania
of
or
those.
Innocence
too.
because
in defense, one of them led to us not talking.
there's
for
more
like a
people
year, but-
needing that, and it's an easy.
Well, that was
fight.
a stupidity on my part, which I'd rather not revisit. But anyway,
Oh, we won't, don't
so
worry.
yeah, so Gate's back. He's
Get off my butt, Utai.
Honestly, just not sure where to go here. So I'm just staying with my old state.
Oh, fine. If everyone's getting me there, I'm moving. I'm sliding over one.
I'm taking that.
all right. Wing, you're
Good
northeast.
boy.
I'm always northeast.
It also mine now.
All right.
I record.
You'll see what it's for. It's
Wing, I rely on
cardinal
position.
Oh,
position.
hey,
you do.
yo, it's the normal. It's the normal. Well, I shouldn't say normal, because Mia is usually active. Because Mia is usually with. Actually, no. Yeah, I shouldn't be on the same side. So Mia,
I
you
was
can
wondering why I was.
southwest.
Oh, we're here now?
We're gonna. Now this is a bit closer to the original ad team, so E8.
Alright.
Okay.
So, okay. Am I dealing with Utai or Suzu then? Because I'm not usually this one.
You're with your E8 team. You're with Suzu.
Okay. Oh, considering my E8 team just got blown apart, that doesn't
Yeah.
exactly matter.
What are you with me for?
This is for light parties when he does the claw thing.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Days.
Okay. So Stamp Echo is the tank buster. It is a tank swap. Your main tank. This one's not too terribly hard.
Just a pain in the ass.
It's just not too forgiving if you fuck up.
The positional is for
meteors.
several different mechanics in the first phase.
Okay.
He's gonna do what's called Raven's Claw sets a bunch of like earthen cracks on the ground for uptime purposes. If you see a long crack, you want to stand right next to his hitbox on the crack. So like right here, for example, if it was there, or if it was there, you would stand here where one is. It's okay to rotate for that particular task if you need.
You're roboting.
Oh boy.
Okay, I was curious if that was me.
Yeah, I thought it was me for a second too.
Beep boop.
You could hear that clearly.
Yeah, I mean, clearly it's a fucking big problem. Because they decided to make it a big problem.
I think Suzu meant just Ruby Weapon out of all of the dragons.
Oh, because it's the easiest. Because it's the easiest one to learn initially.
The way I look at it is, as long as it's fair. Next time I'm in a shitty mood, I want to dictate what we do.
But you're always in a shitty mood.
I know. I know, and yet I don't get any privileges. Sniffle.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Tem,
stay muted.
Since you cut out, can you re-say that all?
There's 8 save spots, 4 right next to the hitbox on the long cracks, and then the short cracks, it's on the outer side of the field.
Okay.
He then does one of 2 mechanics that determines what you do with the cracks. After that. There
Liquefaction. Liquefaction. You have to stay on your clock spot on your crack. You're gonna, in both versions of the mechanic, you drop 3 red orbs, one after another. If you have a long crack echo and it's liquefaction, you drop one at the very end of the crack. You go a little bit further in, and then it eventually ends up where we all stack in the middle, like underneath him in the middle of his hitbox. That's liquefaction.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll make more sense when you see it.
Yeah, can we just do a poll and then you explain to me after so I can see some things, because I am completely confused right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's also bits in Spiral. I forgot about that one. That's gonna be fun. Everyone dies during that. Oh no, I have to raise people though. Fuck.
No, I'm not unmuting.
Fuck. Hey, Gate, you're right.
No, I'm not, bitch.
If Nami's gonna be staying dancer, I will for now on go for the speed build.
Ow.
I'm not here for the fight tonight.
Or just get good at ninja.
Or monk.
No.
I'm
Unless
just
they make
not
monk real
deafened
good.
so I can fucking hear call out.
We'll see. Ah, sorry about that.
Everybody keeps stating this. I hate you people.
Not a surprise.
Down. Well, he did from my.
If I got you killed, I'm sorry.
You all got.
I don't know if I did. Oh, okay.
That's because you're standing in the zones where you're supposed to.
Oh, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, that's on me then. My bad.
I already used my Swift to pick up temp.
say.
Oh shit, that's the wrong one.
Yep. At this point,
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot.
And 10 point. Oof.
I should have raised Suzu. That's on me.
Stomp.
So I honestly have no idea how I took those 3 invomes right off the bat, because I didn't stand in any of those lasers.
Okay, so that first thing, as you saw, there is those little golden lines that come out and the circle AoEs. Those circle AoEs will follow or have themselves centered on that line.
Let me see if I can set up the circles for that.
What you want to do, if you look at me relative to this A marker here.
Here.
Okay.
So what's happened?
So when that goes off, kind of like equivalent to right here-ish will be where it goes, and it goes out like this.
You do this.
You want to be off-centered from the center of it, so like right here is basically kind of like this.
You either want to bait right here or right here on one of the circles for the lasers, and then right here-ish would be the safe spots.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Computer.
The AoEs would drop effectively an arc around you
Okay,
at that
and then
point.
did you try it on there?
Hello?
Hello.
I think Temp is back, though he's not talking yet.
That's why I'm verifying. Tim? Hello?
Hello?
I hear you.
There, I made it a better visual.
Okay. So what are we? Oh, okay. This is the spiral and bits he was looking at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's real finicky.
Yes, I don't understand.
So it's kind of a 2-part mechanic that's really, really fast. So did you happen to see the lines that were drawn around the outside, that were drawn from the inner part of the field to the outside of the field?
Fuck!
God,
let's
that is
just
a close
pull. Yeah, it has a very short average. But just watch the ground itself echo when the spiral and bits comes up. So, ow. So this is where he summons the Magitech bits around the outside of the field. They randomly target players before the spiral goes off. And this is where the spiral comes into play. So you see the lines that are being drawn?
Okay, yeah.
So what happens is the AoEs from the middle are going along that line that's on the ground. But what happens is the line AoEs from the Magitech bits around the outside of the field, they target players randomly first and kind of force you into bad positions.
Okay, I understand now. I didn't see the spiral part before and the AoE explosions. I was like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
What was hitting me.
So this is gonna be. So this is where you watch the cracks. You see the long ones that are coming up. Get right next to your hitbox, and there's your safe spot. Undermine is the same one we just had. So you stay away from the cracks, and then you drop puddles 3 times around the safe spot.
Shit.
Oh no!
Nope. 2 of them got stuck together.
I just didn't have enough help. Also, you do not want to touch balls because it's absolutely clear already.
Yeah. Balls are bad. Right, Utai?
Matter of opinion.
I got Suzu.
I mean, this is a wipe anyway, so.
I'm getting echo.
Yeah, that death I really couldn't avoid because those are just hefty hits on their own.
I did that wrong.
So this one, Echo, is its own unique one. He summons a bunch of quicksand. He's gonna dash to 1. And he's gonna draw arrows on the field, and that's the flight path of the boss himself. So you want to be on this side over here.
Actually, want to be over here, and then you want to swap sides.
I mean, Susie's not wrong. It's gonna be one of those nights.
Goodbye.
I legit did not want to do Thunderdrift.
So do you have any questions yet? Anything that you've seen so far, Echo?
When the crack
Trials don't mean
when
a
the cracks
thing.
came
Well, we
out,
can't even
you
clear a
said
trial.
the,
What makes you
the
think
safe
we're gonna
spot
fucking
was
clear Savage?
on the side of the crack? Like
No.
not
No.
on the
So when he summons the cracks, say, did you see that you were on a very, very long one that stretched to the end of the field almost?
Yes.
That long crack will always have a safe spot right next to the boss's hitbox, like where 1 is. But what he can do is, instead of doing the 4 cardinal long cracks, he might do intercardinal long cracks. So when you see that there's a long crack on an intercardinal, it's okay to rotate to it so that you can not only keep yourself safe, but also keep uptime as a gunbreaker. But once the red explosions go off, then you go back to your clock spot.
Okay.
Now, the one that we've seen twice now is Undermine. Undermine is the next cast that he can do. That one, as you might have seen, it summons a bunch of red around the field. You don't want to touch it because it gives you a burn debuff. And
also, if you get hit by it, you just get a full.
Yep, it's not great. But what happens is, if he does Undermine Echo and you're here where 1 is, you want to rotate clockwise into the intercardinal zone at where 2 is. You don't have to be on top of 2, but there's a big patch of safe zone in the 2 quadrant.
Did you forget how to say northeast?
No, but it's a reference point with the markers, because the boss is technically backwards. But what'll happen is you and one other player, whoever is northeast, will have to drop 6 red orbs. If you touch one, you die. If you clip each other, you die as wing kills you. So
if you drop
No,
all,
you
if you
didn't
drop all
kill
of
me.
them,
Nice
balls
guy.
together,
Thank
you
you for the
die.
follow. I appreciate it.
look, I'm trying to make it Wing's fault. Shush.
We're kind of
It's okay, Wing. I got your
we're
back.
muted, so they can't hear me, but you guys can hear them. And we're at least
So
attempting.
Undermine is get away from the cracks,
Attempting
and you
Thunderdrift.
drop orbs. If it's
This
liquefaction,
team is
you stay at
something.
north, and you drop the puddles on top of the crack
enjoy your
itself, because
stay.
there's gonna be quicksand everywhere else except for the cracks.
Okay.
Alright. This time, Suzu, I'll actually shield.
That was a thing.
Spiral and bits.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I don't be there.
I got wing.
That actually worked.
Buster will be next. X card on Echo.
You took me, of course not.
Mirror Echo.
Thanks.
Undermine.
Oh shit. Oh?
That's okay. That's okay. It's 2 players per area.
No, it was more of how did that work out?
Because Echo rotated clockwise. And I stayed
No,
in
because
here.
I walked through the thing.
Oh.
It has a delay before it registers.
Pretty nice, I feel.
Clearly. No.
Chain scrap coming up. I'm popping fairy. This is gonna be quick. Liquefaction.
No. Run across. Stay where you are.
Thanks, Ruby. Like, if you're not gonna vote me, I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dumbass. Right now. Oops. Okay, look. I have for sex.
Whew.
Hope I died. But again, everybody else died too.
Whee.
At least there's progress. Because now everybody's gone silent. But I haven't even muted them. Kind of funny.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
What should
New
I say?
phone
don't
it is.
Hello there.
I don't I don't know why my computer's having so many more problems nowadays. I think the internet card's going.
Or you have too much porn downloaded. But who am I to judge?
So Utai.
Yes.
Were we supposed to tank swap, or was that just because of the bombs?
No, it's a tank swap.
Okay, when is the tank swap?
At stamp. Middle of the cast bar, you vote or you search.
Every stamp?
Every stamp.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm muted. Usually I tell Echo when to vote. Or shirt.
For the record, stream, weed is now legal in New Jersey, so I'm no longer in danger of being banned.
Weed is now legal in 15 states.
Yep.
And in Oregon, everything is decriminalized.
So that doesn't make sense to me. So it's not. It's still not.
What? Go ahead, finish.
I was gonna say it's not. It's decriminalized, but it's still not legal. I'm confused how that works.
Basically, they took away the criminal penalties.
Ah.
Basically, the severe penalties.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't paying attention. Still hard cap.
You can't get in trouble for doing it, but you can't be caught buying or selling it.
Okay. Sarah.
Okay. Roommate is currently playing Watch Dogs, so we're actually going to test the volume.
Which I think is a better way of having it anyways.
Yep. That's how Portugal is, where my fucking parents are from.
Hits and spiral.
Oh, god damn it.
Seriously?
Also be aware that those laser snapshots are not when they seem to go off. Wow, those words didn't come out right.
I understood.
Oh, it was more for Echo.
Buster.
Guys, they did the thing.
I thought I was in the safe spot, but it turns out that the game snapshot me a big
Yay! He tricked me this time.
Yeah, same.
Utai, stop being hit, please.
Yeah,
It is the Utai is done being concerned emote. Oops.
Wing, why do you run? Undermine.
Oh.
He's gonna shoot a laser in a sec. I got the res.
That was random Moogle. You'll get used to it.
Random chime. Change strat. Hard casting Suzu.
Ooh.
Y'all be fine. Y'all be fine in just a moment. Don't worry.
This is fine. Oh, they're both at the cat tree. Oh, the cats are in the cat tree!
Yeah, for like one action.
You can't see it. You can only see Dean. So there's probably gonna be a cat fight. It's gonna be glorious.
Left. And this is all relative to him as well. Whenever I say left and right. Stare at it. Right. And then you go up to 1.
Oh.
Straight across.
Yeah, because I just got the tag.
Thank privilege.
Buster.
Wait on that, my dude.
Light parties inside the hitbox. Spread the
love. Damn, I'm getting my Dragoon practice in tonight.
Oh, look, another wipe.
Was I just standing too close to him in the first place when I dropped my orb?
Or at least half of
And
it.
got clipped by the claws?
Yeah, you can be clipped if you're a little too close to it.
That's why. Okay, so I need to be further away down the line. All right.
So yeah, let's see. Echo, you can rotate over here. And then this is liquefaction. So for you, you would put one here, here, and there. 1, 2, 3. I'm okay.
Yeah, basically people on the short cracks have to get the shaft when it comes to dropping those orbs.
Yeah. And then once you drop your third echo, you run to the center of his hitbox because that's where all the lines converge, and there should be no orbs there.
Should be.
Potentially.
All right, Susan.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, kill me! Thank you. Oh, apparently I need my keyboard now. Oh, hang on.
For a moment, it sounded like someone was just like very slowly unrolling a Scotch tape.
Scotch tape?
Yeah, that
You're making
sound.
murder himself.
You're drawing off
coughing.
a piece of tape off a roll. So it's like a very slow pull of roll Scotch tape.
I don't want to admit you're right, but you're right.
I'm gonna try to murder Echo already. I don't think I need a keyboard anymore, but just in case, leave it on the wall. Oh, that's right. Suzu Wave.
There we go. I can't find what I'm looking for.
Well, you're saying it can't be found, so I don't know why you're trying to look for it.
I don't know. Wishful thinking.
I know, right?
Oh, there it is.
Were we? Yeah, okay. We were waiting for Suzu. I think she's back. Usually nights are more nicer. Tonight was just shitty.
Sudden urge for big fat tacos.
I just recently had Taco Bell like this past week, and I don't agree with that decision ever again.
Did you have something with beans?
Yes.
There's your problem.
But the 5-layer beef bean burrito was so good.
See, I wish I could say the same. Over here, it's so fucked up.
I prefer
like-
potato burritos. Oh, sorry about
You bite into it, and it's like, what else is there supposed to be in this? All I taste is refried beans.
that. Yeah, I know.
I looked at the ratio, and I was like, are you serious? There's like barely any fucking meat
Change
in
strat.
there. There's chain strat in there, but only at half strength.
What?
And no consistency. Other than beans.
I thought I invited the horse again.
What?
No, just a swamp wizard.
I'm
There's sometimes when he laughs, he goes, I can't do it right now, my voice.
Does he neigh? Does
No.
he fucking...
That.
So distressed horse noises.
Basically.
Yeah. I mean, technically it's wheezing.
I
Ain't that
become
a
a Pokemon.
God damn it!
Oh, we're doing
I'm
Pokemon
afraid I
jokes
can't do
again.
much if you walk right into it.
The problem is I avoid one and get hit by the other.
Pretty good,
I'm
Malboro.
trying not to get everybody cooked by my lasers.
Gotta learn that sweet spot.
I just usually bait the laser towards the line, then I go to the butt of the AoEs.
Yeah, it's like I stand close towards the curving one, and then once the lasers go off, I head to the safe spot.
Cracks. Long cracks are good. Right next to the hitbox is always safe. Hi, Nami. Undermine. Stay away from the cracks.
I'm gonna stay in far back here.
Wing, you can stay close because I'm ranged. So
Well,
go back forward.
I will.
That's on me. I apologize, Utai.
I just want my
Excellent.
attack spot open.
Okay.
Oh, you can actually drop all 3 wing right next to the hitbox, and you'll always be safe as long as
Yeah,
the
that's
range
right,
doesn't
that's right,
fuck you
that's
over.
I was about to say, that's what I tend to use. But
Unlike
I
that-
thought,
You can also actually fit 3 people for
Yeah.
a single space for that.
You can.
so I was
Yeah.
gonna try to finish off with.
I've
I thought
done that
the gate was
before.
also over here. It's like, oh crap, okay, draw mine at the
Yeah,
back.
I
take those
should
front.
have. I should have stayed over there, but I panicked.
It's okay.
In chat.
I was compensating for gate panicking. Or at least trying.
Panic on the top of panic? What a concept.
No, I wasn't panicking. I was moving over so you could panic.
Yeah, I was panicking. I was going,
No, I mean your shit is making me have high DPS.
Left.
What the fuck?
Keep staring at it. Left. And then down to alpha.
Oh. Hey, I figured it out. Dead.
No, no, I get the body.
I didn't know you tripped
damn
for that.
it.
Damn.
Yes,
He
you
died
can.
right before the server tick rescue went up. Right after this.
I saw it. His body dragged forward a little bit.
I almost had it. I was like scrambling for my fucking
Damn.
for my rescue.
Temp invented a new spell. It's rescue
Fuck off.
corpse.
No, it's just called necromancy.
It's corpse recovery.
Rescue.
Inside his hitbox, like parties.
Crap. Okay.
You're fine.
Okay, you need to work further down this time.
Okay, Echo, follow me over here.
Let me stay close.
Oh, right. You should be fine there, Mia.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I was
Admittedly,
trying to-
There you go.
I got clipped.
I needed to be behind their B. That's...
Mainly, I think the only reason you died last time was just lack
I
of
got
health.
Temp.
Maybe.
We might be able to get this if we can get enough people up.
Oh yeah. The thing is, at this point, what he's gonna do is he's just gonna
Kill
kill
us.
me.
Well,
He's also gonna if he's forced into his other Raven's Claw mechanic, he's just gonna continue it. So this one's gonna be liquefaction after the cracks. It's the one where you drop the orbs on the crack.
Please kill him before it happens.
He won't die. He just
Oh
continues.
yeah, that's right.
He just doesn't stop until he finishes.
Yeah.
So 1,
Let me drop it.
2, 3. Then everyone falls center. And that's it. Now he should die.
and you got it.
Yeah. And watch him. He does one more thing and then he dies.
Oh my god, he's
Hey, look.
the boss.
He-
That dude was right.
I forgot he does that ultimate at the end.
Yep.
Ah!
Utai, can we not seduce the boss? This isn't how you play the game.
That's
You
a
know,
matter
I
of
like
opinion.
I like that. I should have.
I'll roll to seduce the boss.
I mean, Doctor fucking does push-ups, so.
That's different. He doesn't seduce the boss.
I'd seduce this
He's
boss.
intimidating
Yeah,
the boss.
same.
Doc intimidates, you seduce. There's a difference here.
Yeah,
Hey, I
one
have better
agree
rolls
with,
when I
one
try to
don't care
seduce
about.
shit, so might as well
That,
try.
the sad part is, you're not wrong.
Exactly. Plus, it's almost dragon-like, so I'm pretty good.
See, I'm just hearing positives here.
Exactly.
This all sounds like a net gain.
We need
Alright,
a
so
parasite.
Echo.
We need a parasite crossover.
The first thing that this second phase will do, because we're gonna have to aggro it, then everyone's gonna wall. It keeps us in this phase though. Once you hit here,
It's door fight.
it's the Garuda Ifrit thing, where you get a buff and you can only hit one of the two things. She summons 2 ads, but it's opposite colors. So if you have blue, you have to attack red. If you have red, you have to attack blue.
And partway through it switches.
Yeah, they should be dead by that point.
Should be, but
Pretty much. Especially with the DPS nowadays.
Yeah.
They're not dead yet. Should have popped that. Break.
I
Damn
mean,
it,
he
dude.
is, but
So, yeah. So Echo, you have to physically watch your debuffs, and blue will always spawn at 3, and then red will always spawn at Charlie. You
He died again.
Yep.
He's gone. So I'm just gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Bitch. I'm so sick of this computer.
Yeah. I don't like where the red one is. I mean, I don't like where either one of them are. This is gonna hurt.
Dynamo Chariot.
Ow. Thank you, Fairy. Your heals suck.
Don't be mean to Fairy. Fairy did nothing wrong.
Fairy has no feelings. It's food.
Well, for
Don't
Temp, it
be-
is.
That's
Don't
why
be
Paimon-
mean. Don't be mean to my Fairy. The Fairy did nothing wrong.
Paimon is food.
Yes.
Don't be mean to the Fairy.
All fairies are Paimon. Ergo, all fairies are food.
Please don't Venn diagram me with 5 of them.
I ran away.
I did too.
The next is gonna be negative aura. It's gonna be a look away.
I tried to kill Temp.
Still care.
Look away.
Oh. Okay, cool. Got it.
I tried to save you there, Susie, with mega heals.
Alright, that's what that was. That took 0
Yeah.
damage. Nah. Now
Alright,
for-
next is meteors. Go to your clock spots. If you are the 8th meteor, it'll number you above your head. 8th meteor stays at max melee range. Every other meteor, numbers 1 through 7, stays at the wall. Once the marker goes away, you fall into the center.
I made.
Fallen line.
So 8 will be at Delta. Fall underneath him. Change strat.
I don't think that's a him anymore.
When the meteor drops, Screech will knock you backwards. You want to be behind the rock. It's like a behemoth with a cryptic meteor.
Yep.
I was a little too far.
Get away from it.
You don't want to be near the edge of the hitbox. You get that not back that far.
Take your pick on who you want. Okay.
I got Yang.
Boop, boop.
Echo. You see this arrow over here? You have to buff and grab it at the end of its trail. It's a tank grab meteor. Grab it.
Right, there's that one.
DPS the meteors. I'll on Echo.
Okay, I'll get attack. Boop, boop.
Don't aim the things at the tanks. Fall in for heals, just stack up.
Kneel before strength.
And it dies. Yay. Congrats,
Yeah.
Echo, you did Ruby Weapon.
I got a Ruby weapon card.
Hey, I got so many
Monk and
Punchy
music.
punch.
Punch,
Oh,
punch,
thank
punch, punch. Now, Echo, you get to suffer with us as we try to get dragons.
I think this pair of fists is mine.
Okay, I'll pass it then.
Well, no, I'm saying that because I rolled a 99.
Oh well.
Ah!
Good, thank you. Jesus.
Here I was just trying to be nice
mean-
about it.
No, I have equivalent weapons, and I apologize. Yeah,
Sweet
it's just I
innocent
rolled-
Mia, and then Gage is like, "Fuck you! I have the better roll."
Sweet
No, I
innocent
wasn't
Mia,
saying-
words that never actually apply to her.
I wasn't trying to be mean, Mia. I was.
I
just,
know,
you
I know.
Circumstances dictated. RNG said was mine.
Oh, so Gutai, how many tokens did Doc have now?
Oh,
180 some.
I know I was almost 180. I think it was like
Yeah.
178. I think. Poor man hasn't seen
Yeah.
the dragon yet. Or well, he's seen the dragon.
No,
he
he's seen
just
it.
hasn't.
He hasn't won.
He just hasn't won. This poor man. Oh my god.
I swear Suzu will actually be a competent healer at some point.
Mm.
Learn fast, motherfucker.
If no one dies, I don't have to worry about things.
I never thought I'd reach the stage where I'm the senpai.
I'm still the tank senpai.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
But it might be a while before you and Nami might have to teach me a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
Tank stance. Let's go.
Can't fix stupid.
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
you
you just gotta approach healing with the mindset of killing everybody. Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Nami, no, I'm trying to actually be a good healer, not the healer
Oh
that
yeah.
causes
Speaking
pain
of
and
which, did you
suffering.
guys see the Super Bowl Light macro I linked?
No? Oh, yes, I did.
Persona 3 years.
There you go.
I don't have regens. That's not my job.
You
Oh,
have
they really don't have-
regens?
I was like, I thought they at least had one.
They have at
We
least
have-
two.
No, we have the bubble and the fairy, and that's it. We don't have
Yeah,
other
at least
regens.
two. I just said that.
Oh, goodness.
Do any of them have long cooldowns?
Yeah, the bubble, technically, if I don't have stacks.
Oh, then there you go. You don't need to. It's not exactly like the tank's gonna be Super Bowl lighting every, constantly. So.
Well,
Stairs
save
with the
for
gun
that.
breaker.
What's
Yeah.
that Super Bowl light every time I can?
No,
No.
Go for it.
Do it!
no, no.
Do it.
I like living because the tank's alive. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
Nami.
Oh,
I got Nami
shit.
killed.
Okay, he's supposed to super boat like, not you guys.
Man, fuck it.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, I died on purpose there because it was just like 3 people died right off the bat.
What the fuck, guy? Like I said, you're not supposed to super bowl line. The only Echo is supposed to do that.
Aw.
Jesus Christ. I'm not healing that. I just refuse to heal it.
Oop.
Good question. That might have to be Wing.
I gotta. I can actually start doing it again. I tripped over my words. Okay?
Technically, anyone who has a
Yeah.
computer can do it.
Yeah. Hi,
Echo.
I,
Nope, everything's dead.
I don't like this first part of the fight. The first part always sucks. The second half is easier.
Wayne, did you watch me?
Nope.
We're fucking standing in and shit. I want my cast. Huh. It's Utai Nai again.
Gee, I wonder why.
There we go.
Nami, we can we just get like Period to kill this for us? Or any of the Simpo Gear people? Because I think they'll have an easier time than us. Nami, no!
Don't have nobody talking about no one theory or bullshit. Doesn't want to be death. Bitch got no flex. Sled ain't for me. He's tailing up.
Left. And then up to 1. No, Utai, not that way.
That's not one. Wrong one.
Wrong one. Charlie isn't number 1.
I have no idea why we're doing this still, but whatever.
I don't know.
We'll 2-man this shit, no problem. Oh, well, that's a problem. But never mind, that's not.
It's still a problem.
Yeah.
How much is that gonna hit you for? I'm concerned.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I'm concerned how much the auto attacks are gonna do.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Jesus!
There we go.
So hold on here. Hold on. So don't do
Equal.
anything yet. So Suzu took 426,000 and Utai took Utai took 99k from his stack and blocked 20% of it. And Utai then took 364,000, and then Suzu took an extra 131,000 after he died. I might add. Or well, no, technically they both died at the same time, but whatever.
I am good.
I thought that was Gate.
Is my foot tasty?
Nem,
Oh,
nem, nem.
Strange. Yeah, exact. Actually, you're right. That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, jeez. What the hell is that?
What do you think? You know damn well what that's showing.
I DC.
Oh God.
Yep, jump DC.
Hit by 10.
I
We
need-
do well.
So, did anyone see what I put in party chat before it DC'd me?
Afraid not.
Ikamboku.
Okay.
Ikambokum?
Unless
No,
that,
no, no. So Gate said Ken has scritches, and I said gets rake, and then the second thing I put was gets wire brush on a Milwaukee grill.
Oh. I mean,
well,
we could also just use Ruby Weapon.
People know what Milwaukee is, right?
Yes.
Yep.
place.
I at
The
least I know
Hey,
about Milwaukee
Gate.
tools.
Hey Gate, the impact driver with a wire for scritches.
Well, anything could be a dildo if.
What?
As the son of someone in the that is a tradesman. Ah!
Both Caster and the cat, by the way.
Them their power tools.
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking bury you all.
We're gonna die.
I mean, I legit would have been down for trying to solo it.
Beep boop.
No problem. Look. Oh.
Beep boop.
If you got him, wank him.
Wait, what? I have something. Hey, look, Jeff is back.
I was looking away at that particular moment, and for a second I thought, okay, who pulled? It's the same sound.
It is.
I mean, well.
Mm-hmm.
Get your nose out of there.
Damn it, kill Wing.
Why?
Oh.
I don't need a reason.
I mean, you're not wrong, but the heck?
Shall I go find the list, Wing?
Nah.
Oh yeah, Temp, whatever happened to your basically kill list? Ah, I see. That's a very thorough examination or assessment of what happened to it. I agree. I think you should do that.
Wait, what?
Glad we had this conversation. Who knows? Maybe next time we can talk, I don't know, jazz.
That was wrong.
Ow.
There was one time when I actually knew how to do that part of the fight. Obviously, that's not there anymore.
Fuck me, man.
Dodged it. There we go.
Thank you.
Temp's got lag. I've seen
See
it.
if I can hard raise him. Yep. Ah, yeah, there's the disconnect. There's triple bone stacks. I love it.
Oh, I stood too close. That was on me.
I mean, we got.
What happened?
Took too much damage. It was on me. I stepped in too close to the after the.
Well, but what happened between me and Echo is Echo was going up one side within melee range, and I was going up the other.
I did it wrong.
Hater.
And we kind of intersected.
Wah, wah.
Because I remembered it. That's it. I remembered you mentioning it, and I was like, hey, whatever happened to that?
Oh shit.
Oh, well, crap.
Yep.
Oh,
I live, though.
barely.
I feel that.
I'm gonna hold it
Squish.
and just continue to attack on account of I can't not attack, really.
When you make that. Oop.
Somebody stay close.
I go. I was trying to give you space.
I'm in danger. Okay, no, I'm not. Holy fuck, that crit. Goodbye,
And-
Tim.
Oh, this one's technically away.
Me trade spots with me since I have the melee one?
Sure.
Please.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
I'll pick Echo up here in a second.
Yeah, hey, hey, go.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Teamwork. Oop, oop.
Okay,
As I almost
swear
stepped back
I
from
hit
the
the
ball.
Swift cast. What the fuck? Oh, I have bleeding seals just for shits and grins. He's alive!
Lots of shits and grinning.
Temper
Oh,
them.
going temp. Well,
Oh,
Don't care.
that's the reverse one.
Yep.
I'm dead.
What? Oh.
I got
Yeah,
I got the limit break off, so you're good to go.
Okay. Well, at least we get to the next phase now.
As long as people live through this.
Oh, bullshit!
Middle.
Too late, I'm dead.
You're not dead.
Yeah, we're good.
You're just not alive.
that,
What's
to be
living?
fair, that usually hand in hand on
Life
that
and-
one.
Yay.
What in the world is alive? What is that?
We survived.
So
And
I-
making noise.
you technically healed that solo almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just about.
As if my back doesn't hurt enough.
That's impressive, dude.
Sadly enough, with that fight, it's pretty much it's that spiral bit magic bit part. That's, for some reason, it's the only part that I fuck up on.
He's tricky. Bitches. Later, I'm gonna just come out of nowhere and stab Wang in the back.
Oh.
Is it an energy sword?
No. Probably with a sickle, actually.
Up close and personal.
Oh god, everything's dead.
Rip. Vulcan. Back. I'm saying he wanted to do Savage. Yeah, if you were arguing with this, I mean, come on.
He dead again. He alive again.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. Oops.
He live. He die. He live again. And then he spray paint his teeth.
No.
Don't you want to have... Ow.
Oh, that's annoying.
Don't you want to have chrome teeth?
I would love to be able to call this fight if I didn't DC every 2 seconds.
Oh no!
I know, right?
I got murdered.
Well, goes Echo. See?
Ow, ow! The last one got me.
It's a Mori. Now Suzu's the dead. Now Utai is the dead.
Emulated.
Time to eat the head.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Give me a second. Let me just tether, because I don't know why it just all of a sudden started acting up.
I hate you so much, Nami. I love you, but I hate you. I love I love hate that entire thing. I get it, and I hate it, and I love it. Oh my god. The fact that you even maintained it for all 3 sentences works.
What did he do?
It's beautiful, Nami. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's a comment that he made in
In party chat.
in party chat.
Let the hate
Oh.
flow through you.
So you were DCing. He said you should try AC instead as an alternative for the current time.
I feel like I should get this, but I'm not getting it.
Electricity jokes.
The Star Wars joke.
I know I shouldn't be, but I'm shocked.
Direct current.
Boo.
Alternate current.
I don't know how well he's generating all the puns, though.
Is that in any way is that in any way similar to a power combo?
I don't know. All I know after this is that after this, I'm probably going to get on TF2 and play Turbine. Best joke I could come up with to work Turbine in, sorry.
You will be petted. Don't worry.
And he DC'd again. Press F to pay respects to Tim's internet.
I went for an alternative.
Direct current.
Yeah.
And it's also alternating current.
Yeah. It's not actually alternative, it's alternating. Because it refers to the way the electricity is flows through.
Direct is a constant flow, whereas AC flops between, I think, a positive and negative charge.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I am not an electrical engineer, so my knowledge is limited to high school levels.
I'm a genius.
About saying this one's not saying a whole lot on the date. God damn it.
I forgot that Nami doesn't have high schools.
Oh, sorry. Finishing
really?
school.
Why was I Pokeball?
I have transferred the problem.
Take it back! Take it back!
Finishing school. It's just part of secondary, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because it'd be a combination of our middle and high school. And then finishing school is actually something different. That's when you want to become refined. Yep.
Refinement.
It all boils down to...
I think, if I can remember it, I think adult school would be what we consider... oh, wait, no, yeah, that's right. That's actually a unique thing. I remember we talking about that.
Adult school. That's just funny to me. Adult school.
School for adults.
It's basically the equivalent of taking secondary school classes at a college for us.
Mia's Pokeballing.
It's a remedial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
can
you
see
said,
this
it's
might
if you haven't finished secondary.
But it... I'm livable at the moment. It's just in and out, so we'll see what happens.
Wait till the Pokeball's not there.
Oh. I hate when
Welcome.
that happens, Nami.
What happens?
Welcome back, Gate. Welcome back to the team. Pokeballs everywhere.
Oh, jeez.
I'm getting.
Pokeballs everywhere and not a shiny to catch.
Let me know when I'm actually logged out.
You are.
You're logged out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I basically got the error message of you're still in the game. You can't do shit.
No. Uta, you're albino at that point.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're not Rod.
Albino. So much Beano.
You had me at shiny.
Shine.
Shiny.
Baby oil.
Shiny.
Baby oil.
Oh fuck! I just realized that without Flash, I'm now the tallest one here.
Yeah, that's correct.
Are you taller than me?
Hang on, let's get
I think I may actually be just. No.
We may actually be
I think we're actually right about the same height.
Yeah.
You might be barely taller than me.
Hang on, let's switch to default stances.
Yeah, hold on.
That's what I'm
Wrong
thinking.
stance.
Just do C
Change
pose.
pose.
Just do /C pose.
He did.
No, I'm working on. No. Wrong pose. I think that's still the wrong pose.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
Deconvoco?
I want to say we are about the same height.
Higher. My eyes sit higher, but you tilt forward in that stance.
Yeah, I can't really help that.
Yeah.
The what?
I'm
Gate
slouching.
slouches.
Yeah.
Yeah, the head slouch.
So it looks like I'm just about the same height.
Yeah, we're probably. Well, actually, hang on. I have a very easy way of finding that out.
Fucking fingers.
Yeah. I tried to play a male Mikote, but it was just the positions, the neutral positions.
There's a bit more standing up straight.
Ah.
How about this? Do you have the add attention emote?
I actually do have that.
Wait, double check.
'Cause that one makes you stand straight up.
Yeah.
Because everybody starts to do it.
Gate's taller.
Well, I don't know if.
No, I'm looking. I'm looking at the eyesight.
Susan
You're
hasn't
taller.
done it yet.
I haven't changed position though.
Yeah, I just did the attention.
But you don't slouch. But Susie, you don't slouch compared to Gate.
Well, while you go on that, I'm just looking up the max heights. And he is. You're max height, right?
I do not remember, honestly. It's been a while since
I think
checked.
you are, because I know I am. And max height for Midlanders female Midlanders is 5'4.5". Max for male Mikote is 5'5.4". So yeah, I think you're max, and so you'd be about an inch taller than me.
So that's why it's
Whoa!
so close.
What?
Because I'm shortest.
Lifts!
I am not. Those are tennis shoes.
You know that
the
actually has
shoes, the shoes don't make. I don't think the shoes make a difference.
They do not.
Let's say his feet are depending on where that is, his feet are currently higher than they normally would be without him.
Yeah, but the skeleton itself doesn't change height.
Yeah, because
I
I
know
can wear
that.
heels in my Viera, and it does not change the height.
Oh, well, nobody cares about rabbits anyway.
Fine, for that, I'm gonna change it to
So,
rabbit then.
I don't really get why we're having a session when I just, like I said, I just looked up the heights between the two. Male Mikotes are an inch taller than female.
Pull, please.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we should already
Young,
be done with this.
stop wasting time.
No, not like that.
That works.
Okay, just for that, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. Want to, though.
Jesus Christ, no. I don't have anything ready.
Child.
Oh yeah, no, it's just like I actually forgot we were at now. I don't know how.
Wait, where's Echo? Oh, you're over there. Fuck, I don't care anymore.
Huh?
Greater memory.
Dynamo Chariot is out.
Oh shit.
Right here is fine. Yep.
Oh, finally. Oh, well.
Yeet!
Okay.
I noticed Iron Chariot.
Too late. Yeah, I know it's too late.
Okay.
I have only myself to blame.
So Lunar Dynamo is get underneath it. Iron
Sure,
Chariot is you have to get away. But Jesus Christ. It's always better to go north than it is to south, because you might get clipped by the Lunar Dynamo if the other ad is doing that.
And, you know, you don't want to bring that shit to the people healing you.
Yeah.
Wasn't there actually something, where, like, the tanks were supposed to move them a little more to the north?
Yeah, you bring them to exactly 3 in Charlie, and then there's a safe spot, technically, like, right where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what. But that's the iffy point. That's always iffy, so I just always go north.
That's pretty much where the Black Mages stay, so they wouldn't have to move anywhere.
Yeah. Alright, but let's go. Let's get at least another clear in tonight.
Yes.
And let's give me the dragon.
No.
You're giving me a dragon? Sweet.
You give me a dragon?
No, me a dragon.
Yeah,
a dragon.
Yeah, give me a dragon.
See, didn't he say me?
Yeah,
He
said
just
me.
said me. Exactly.
Yeah.
I quit this team. Change
Can't
that?
quit us.
Yes, I can. Fuck
You
you.
you don't get to quit if I have to stay.
No.
You don't get to
No.
quit if I have to stay.
That's not how Raidley privileges work. Unfortunately for you.
I get that, but see, here's the thing. I supersede Raid League, so...
What?
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Why do I have this one?
Because
It randomly picked.
thing.
It's random.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dynamo Chariot. Chariot out.
This is gonna hurt. It didn't
Yeah,
hurt.
Echo, you have to get away.
It's gonna hurt. Ow.
Did someone eat my head?
I think Temp ran over it.
Yeah. I think, pretty sure, yeah. They
I
just
didn't-
also they got angry.
Half the
and
team was dead.
Please stop giving him
Release stop permission. You have only one, Suzu?
There's a special one.
Is it the stabs?
Yes. It's the Guile stab.
Of course it gives me this one.
Dynamo Chariot incoming.
It seems to like keeping the range together for some reason.
No, you don't pull it that far north. You just pull it to Charlie. My team out.
Oh, that's less than deja vu.
That's unfortunate.
Wang, look behind you.
I said.
Bye, Tab.
Ow.
Stab.
I just watched two heads come together. It's like, I don't think this is supposed to happen.
I got killed because Echo died.
So when they spawn Echo, just don't bring it too far north, but you just kind of like inch it towards Charlie. And then if
Yeah.
it's Chariot, you get away from it. If it's Dynamo, you stay close to your ad.
And ideally, both sides should be moving them to their spots.
Yeah.
Because if one of them's too close to the safe zone, I get hit, and I'm not gonna heal you if you do.
No,
that
I
again.
figured. I think I just realized why we did the one clear as we did, because Echo had Lunar Dynamo, and he never moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's getting iron and it's fucking him.
Change strat.
I almost hit Medusa Jump instead of Blow the Dragon.
That would have been unfortunate.
That would have been funny.
Yes, it would have.
Nah, fuck me.
Dynamo Chariot incoming. Watch the cast. Out.
Get away.
Back in.
Nice.
Then I'll focus on Echo.
Okay.
For technical.
Why did the blue one come to me?
Because someone's dead over there. Because Eight's dead.
Oh my god.
No, actually,
everyone
Nami
was
had
alive.
it. Nami had it. You stood right in front of where it was, or where it ended
Oh
up
wait,
spawning,
linked onto him.
unfortunately.
Linked onto you.
No, it didn't link onto him either.
Oh. Oh.
It literally, he just stood in the way of the path between him and Nami.
Oh.
It was.
I
looking
raised
right at
wing and I'm hard casting Nami.
Okay.
It's too late. We're done for.
No,
They're too
yeah.
close.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I took the damage from the wall, and as I was dying, both hits with the lunar got me as well.
Yeah. What I would generally recommend is, if you're playing melee in this fight, because I remember doing it on Monk, you basically want to be up against the wall almost regardless. That way, since the heads spawn right next to Nail's hitbox.
Yeah.
They also have no positional, so you can just sit in one place and don't do anything.
I'll nail her.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's the point.
Glamours here.
Excuse me.
Rude. How am I supposed to have a new
Oh,
outfit?
what is
You
that?
bitch.
How?
I just might have to strike you with my stick.
I thought you were gonna say strangle.
Strangle with a stick?
I mean,
not impossible.
Leviathan?
No, don't.
Leviathan.
I want to go back to Leviathan.
Was fun.
I like
Dynamo Chariot incoming.
Raider Memory.
My team in.
And Susie died.
I got hit by both lunar
There
dynamos.
goes the head again.
Someone ate my head again.
I think that one might have been me because I was trying to get heals out, and it spawned like right on top of me.
Oh, that's the head. Okay, I thought that was why I got hit by double lunar dynamo. Wouldn't that just mean that they were too close to each other? Or am I missing
No. So Dynamo's Scythe Kick.
Yeah.
And you may have been in a weird spot where you just happened to be Venn diagrammed.
I was here initially. I moved here to try and just eat one. So you tell me.
If you get hit by any of them, you get knocked backwards and hit the wall. It may have doubled up the damage somehow. I don't know, because you definitely shouldn't have been hit by both if you were standing there. But
well, I did. So
honestly, Susie, you might just have to.
I don't actually know. I have no.
Yeah, you might just need to kind of stay close to the ad that you're attacking.
Yeah, matter of fact.
And then follow the mechanic as needed.
How come we didn't have this problem before?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. We somehow cleared it.
I honestly kind of think it's because they're still too far south, to be honest.
That shouldn't be though, because.
Well, I remember when we were initially doing this, like the big thing about why they were being positioned that way was because when Lunar, or I should say when Dynamo goes out, this would become a safe zone because they wouldn't Venn diagram one another.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not watching what Utai's doing. I'm only ever looking at the one that I have to attack.
Yeah, he's doing the
I'm pretty
mechanic.
sure Echo moved his. I keep getting right.
I think I see what's happening. Yeah.
Just fucking do the
But it's
mechanic.
Utai, I do think it is your side, but I think what's
Okay,
happening.
drag the heads through.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I have no
It's
place
because
to
they
stand
stopped
right now.
moving to cast, isn't it?
I didn't have enough health.
Okay.
They're gonna swap. You gotta swap your ad.
Oh no.
Good job, Echo.
He's never had to do that.
Okay, just kill the other one. We're good.
I didn't have enough health again.
Negative aura is next. It'll be a look away. Look away. Back in for heals.
Not on me, so it's just going fine.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just fucking talking to myself.
Clock meteors. If you're number 8, you stay max melee. Change that. Wing is number 8 at 2. Max melee, not next to the hitbox. That's why. Get away from it. I'm hard casting Gami. So now tanks, you gotta watch for your meteor paths. So Echo, you take the one up here at north. Good. I'll focus on Echo. Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
It didn't grab it on Echo, I saw, and he was like right on top of it.
We're dead.
Ow.
That was weird. It, like I saw Echo like walking back and forth over, and it wouldn't give it to him.
What a night. Damn sure. Well, at least we have Echo.
We'll give it one more attempt, and then we'll call it for the night.
Oh good, we're calling it early.
No, that's right. It's not fucking 9. It's 9:30.
Yeah, it's 9:30.
It's only 9:30. To be fair, I'm not sure if that game's gonna be coming back again. I'm not sure. So it's like I said in Fest. Until I say otherwise, assume Wednesdays are 9:30. Flat.
Stance.
Utai,
What? Yes?
did you hear Suzu asking you a question?
I heard Susan starting to ask.
I moved it.
Talked over.
Huh?
I heard Susan started.
No,
starting to ask.
I didn't. I didn't hear what Utai said.
Well, I answered for it. Sorry.
What, Utai?
I said I moved it.
He was asking you a question if you did and stuff, or
Yeah,
if it was
because
cast.
I have to move it because y'all like to stack on me with this silly AoE.
Yeah, but you didn't really answer him.
No, I was muted.
Yeah.
Dynamo Chariot. Watch the heads.
Well, if it helps in the future, as a human being, I like to be acknowledged when I'm speaking to someone. I apologize if I have offended you in any way by requesting this. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm legitimately, if I've if I'd done something to
We're almost done over here.
just kill them.
Yep.
Kill them quick.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because that's I was like, I wasn't sure. I was like, because I didn't want to make it sound like you were responsible for anything with that. I legit believe that it was because.
No.
When,
We were dead anyway. No, ow.
Yeah, it was just like.
Jesus.
It worked. It worked out. Anyway, ow.
No, if I'm muted and we're in the middle of a fight, I cannot unmute my headset, or I stop everything.
No problem.
The
Got it.
same thing
Okay.
with typing. I have to legitimately put my controller down.
Oh, okay.
You
That
have 2
makes sense.
seconds. You have 2 seconds in between your GCDs.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, hey, you get the unmute button for
Yeah,
not global.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not on text to speech because I don't usually have my computer or my keyboard on my lap. So in order for me to talk, if I'm muted, I have to. You fuck off with typing faster. You know what? I have to give you that here. Fuck you. There. Boy, that's on fucking macro.
I love it. Oh
Kiss
god.
my ass.
Just don't encourage him to apply it to the sound macro.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
No.
I
You
wasn't
put
know.
this on yourself.
Oh no, it's not on myself. It's for once. I'm just trying not to make people suffer. Trying.
That's
Trying.
new.
Trying.
I made Venn diagram. I might die.
Why did you stand there?
Why did you Venn diagram me, you stupid
I
goat?
think you would be smart and move.
I didn't think that you two would
We're
just sit
talking
there.
about, Nami.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
My game is not responding
I
for
do
some reason.
not have enough health for that there. Unfortunate.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You got it in.
No, that's not that. That's the
Echo, that was a very well-timed move. I appreciate that. That was super well timed.
She has 1% health, or 0.1% over there.
Kill it. Whoever's oh, no one alive was blue.
Not me. I'm from Jersey.
It swapped at 0.1. What the fuck is that shit? Rude. Also, wait, Jersey?
No.
You are? I don't remember
I
that.
said this
What
before.
makes you
Oh my
think?
gosh, my brain.
I'm from the abyss. I mean, you right. Dumbass. No, you right.
You
It sounds
stupid cactus!
What?
But yeah, well, remember I said I was born in Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
People
My
are
bad.
weird. That's why we can't have
My brain's all over today.
Oh god.
Wait. Yeah, you have a brain?
Yes.
He thought that was my... You know, I've never actually mentioned my mom's name. Now that I think about it. See, that would almost be an acceptable reason were he that smart to think of that.
Also, we have 13 minutes, so we should keep going.
Yes. Well, you did say it's hinged on Echo popping up the thing.
Yep, Echo can just tell us to shut up and start falling.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna start pulling
This is
fucking.
true.
He has the power.
He got the
He has the power!
Fuck being
You
off
noisy
time.
ass cat.
That does tend to go hand in hand most.
You know, it's not worth me shielding the tanks at the beginning because they just keep swapping aggro like immediately.
Whoa.
No, I'm over here for once. Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Dynamo Chariot next. My
Oh,
teammate.
fuck you.
Yeah,
Heads.
too far away.
Oh, my health. My health. Ah.
I gotcha.
You are fine.
Dead. No, not dead.
His temp almost died.
Oh.
I got Echo on this side for
Okay.
busters.
Yep.
They're gonna during greater memory swap. Never mind.
There, I would say there's only one.
What swap? I don't see a swap.
Spread.
What, stack on Tim?
Please
I
no.
mean, we can.
Negative aura is next. You're gonna look away.
That is a negative aura.
I mean,
I don't know. That just aura is positive for me. Give me.
A negative aura or a negative aura?
Both.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. I say yes.
Thank you, Suzu. You got where I wanted that to
There's
go.
2 of those in here.
Yeah, that's why I said both, bitch.
No, my answer was better.
Sanity.
His answer was yes.
Which, I mean, is effectively the same answer, but yes is better.
It is.
It answers both.
It's less descriptive.
Clock meteors.
Oh, clock.
Change strat.
I could kind of see myself punching a meteor.
What?
Oh, jeez.
I can see you being the meteor punching things.
That too. And I mean, I've done that.
Oh, hey.
Wing, don't touch the wall.
I'm
Wait,
not
no.
gonna touch the wall. Jeez.
Wing, don't touch
Max
the wall.
melee on Utai at south.
Oh shit, I forgot about Screech.
I love
But he's
that
one of the
moment.
better parts of Saved by the Bell, though.
Get away.
I love that moment when I heal at
Tank meteors, you're next.
when I heal
When
at
you-
that time and all the meteors suddenly target me and I'm like, what?
They know.
Right?
Do we have to deal with that?
Nope.
Dragon.
No.
No, it's the exact same item from before.
What
now.
the fuck?
It really wants us, or one of us, to go to Monk.
Punchy, punchy.
I mean, I
have
do
no
enjoy
clue.
a good fisting.
Oh.
I know what I said.
Oh.
I
I see it's that kind of party now.
I didn't say I
Does
like
anyone
being the
want
one
this?
being fisted.
I'll take it.
I mean, I'll take it too. I just kind of hoard the general purpose ones.
Just
You
hit
never
me
know
at
when you wanna,
first, though.
Yeah, you go for it. I got 8 of them anyway.
No problem, Tim can find me.
I don't know where you are.
I'm at
What
my
are you
house.
trying to
Yeah.
seduce me in there?
No, I forgot. I was looking through my inventory. I was like, oh yeah, I got this from the
Okay.
lockboxes. I don't want this.
I was just gonna be like, nah, y'all can just come to my place.
We'll at least get 18
Just break that
It's
down.
big.
with our track record tonight.
And that.
My guess.
Nice.
If you ever got a large house, I would wonder how you would.
This is a large
decorate it.
house.
Oh, sorry, the mansion.
There you go.
Mansions are large
oh, no.
houses.
These are considered. Oh, no, the technicality I was going for is that the medium is actually the one called a house.
Yeah.
So technically, it's cottage, house,
House,
mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going after him about.
I have multiple.
But honestly, this one took me months to finally
Thank you.
do anything with, so I imagine a mansion would take me years.
Oh, jeez.
I still need someone to help me with the front lawn of this one, but again, I need more smithing and shop-oriented furnishings for it as well to actually fill it out.
I mean, I can probably help with that.
You know, the problem is also that SE just doesn't have a lot of options in that respect. I like. I want some stuff that looks. What?
Did you say Etsy?
SE.
Oh, SE.
Yes.
I said Etsy. I was like Etsy.
Yes, I go to I go to Etsy for my furnishings.
No.
I love it.
Now, I mean, my interior design is Sawzall.
You know, but a lot of what I see is like stuff looks good. It's just for me, it's like okay, this isn't me.
Bowser, 200 I think?
It doesn't fit the what I'm looking going for.
Oh, right. This fight.
Yep.
Now coming to the part that I love the most.
I'm sitting here staring at Ruby weapon, not realizing it's Ruby weapon.
Bit and spiral.
I'll bite your spiral.
Oh my.
I'm doing something stupid here.
I see this.
Get up.
Wouldn't be
Trying to
the
get
first
heals
time.
out.
Ow. Damn it.
Ow.
I am surprisingly alert.
In my face.
Somebody
it
almost
gives me
got
Wrong
whacked.
person.
Worked?
There it is. War.
Getting Sulfos.
Crap.
Oh, lo, 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 lo.
Switch with me, Suzu.
Yeah. Wait. Ow. Wait, no, you're in the
On
right one.
crack. On cracks. On.
Yeah, you had the right one. Yeah, that one. Here. Oh, this is. Oh God, I'm gonna die from this. Yeah.
Sorry if I caused that, Suzu.
That was my
No,
fault.
it was
That was my fault.
we got
Change
yeah,
that.
me and I got mixed up. No worries. Ow. Whoa, whoa,
Crap.
What in the world?
Age of Empires, priests, they would go wololo.
Wololo.
Dude,
Oh my
I
gosh,
miss
I
Age
forgot
of
about
Empires.
that.
It was
I did
such a
too.
good game. Age of Empires
Oh
was such
gosh,
a good
that's some
fucking
memories.
That's not chicken.
Chimkin?
Fried chicken.
game. Right.
Cricket Big Pops.
Freaking ayaya.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Then down to Alpha.
I get it now.
Oh.
But Alpha is traveling.
Cereal?
Cyril.
Cyril Vegas.
Carl.
Yeah, that's fried chicken. Big fried chicken, y'all. Alright, let's do this. Leroy!
Chicken.
Chicken!
I got chicken.
Damn it.
Light Party's next.
Yonk, Jimkin.
I like that he just stayed there.
Red AoEs.
Oh, this is the new spread. Ah.
Hi, Gates.
Sorry.
Thank
I'll
you,
just
Ty.
take the
Oh,
hit.
stop. I was inch too
It's
close.
my fault, so I just killed myself.
I
Go
got Gate.
figure, the two dumbasses die.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can
Okay,
die.
I'm in.
Well, in my case, I was trying to refresh my
Oh.
dot.
There's not that next.
I'm perfectly fine. What are you talking about? I'm dead
Well,
now.
I mean,
Goodbye.
yeah, that's right.
Take it for Nami.
Change strat.
Hey, Ray, can you res yourself?
Gotta get
I'm
that
sorry, I
self-base
had to
on,
do
yo.
it.
I mean, you have Phoenix.
Auto raise win.
Level 90.
Ah.
Only if you die while Phoenix was alive.
On cracks, and then it's undermined. So you want to be away from them after these explosions. Wing, you can stay close to it. Wing, over here, you stupid potato.
Too late.
Come here, boy.
Okay, that. How the hell did that work?
Better question.
No.
How the
Aw.
I got it.
f are you alive for that
I
long?
was gonna rescue him to death.
I have concerns.
Exactly.
I've been wanting to use a rescue this whole night, but I'm like, we gotta clear it.
Well, you got to clear that while
I'm-
going.
I'm surprised that worked.
I'd rather
I thought you were
surprised
gonna-
wall
I
here
did
and
the
spend the
undermine.
rest of the thing
I'm
down here.
no, the undermine just
Hey,
gives you a
just
burn.
applies
Don't do
the
it.
burn.
Oh,
As I
okay.
guarantee
Yeah, it
you
doesn't
this
do
will be the
anything.
last
It's
one
not
I
like
play.
Garuda. It's not like Garuda Field. What will kill you though is if you got server ticked into the orb
At
though,
least
and
at
you
this point, I
explode
hope
the
it's the
orb.
last pull of the night.
I didn't get server tick. I got killed by you.
No. Like,
within
if
a-
I rescued you into the orb, it would count you as going into the orb and exploding.
Huh.
Because
I don't know how many are dead.
Yeah.
transportation via
Woo!
rescue actually does count the entire distance.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why we can pull people through the purple zone in E6S and they'll just die from it.
Mhm.
As far as the game's concerned, you are moving that entire distance.
So
You ran
a couple people are dead.
A couple.
Just a few.
A couple people are dead. Okay.
No.
For those who remember Final Fantasy 11, be happy that they also don't have access to warp.
Squish.
Sorry, tractor.
Why
Ow.
squeeze?
Hey,
I
what's up?
had a really painful sneeze just now.
Why
Hey,
why squish?
Hey, Wing.
No.
We got a situation here.
No tractor?
Ow.
No.
Why not tractor?
It hit my head.
Because he finds it detracts from him too much.
Oh my god.
Being tractored all the way through
Alright, get the
LDM
fuck out.
Being tractored all the way through LDM and Necropolis.
Hey, look.
I hate that this team devolves I hate that this team devolves into puns whenever it gets whenever it starts going
Tractor
down.
was
I devolved
such a
We
weird...
did the
Or I
dance
devolved
of
into puns,
death.
We
period.
did. We go together.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than going to Red Lobster.
Well, yeah.
Jeez. The chicken nugget video. No.
Chicken nugget.
No. Oh, hi now.
Hi, Neil.
We fight moves again.
Crickums.
Foods.
Fried motherfucking chicken.
Udasadu?
Made by my grandmother at that.
Yum. How crispy.
Oh.
Dynamo Chariot is next. Watch you pass.
Get away, Nami.
Heads.
There was a safe spot. Nami just wasn't in
Why
it.
I'm gonna die. Didn't have enough health.
Oh, jeez.
Echo, move on the other side of her real quick. Aww.
What?
He got the head.
What?
Echo got my head when I died.
Oh,
So
no.
if
I popped my benediction on him and it just didn't do anything.
because what happens is they get a damage buff if you and the heads remove that buff. So
I did it
so
before
he was
the
taking
head.
so much. Huh?
I did it before the head. I was doing it
Oh.
during the tank buster.
Oh, I don't know.
It probably just it was probably just bad timing. The head probably
I'm
collided
sorry.
right at the same time of it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't really catch that there was a was in that sentence, so I just read, asking how crispy chicken reminded me of a video.
Colonel Sanders? What?
Raise your arms.
Fuck the colonel and his shitty chicken.
Thank you.
It used
Susan,
to be
you want me
better.
I prefer Popeyes.
What do you want?
So my boss DoorDash KFC today, right? It was so bad that, well, not the food itself, but they fucked up his order at the restaurant. So he ordered the honey barbecue chicken, an iced tea, and yada yada, and something else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dynamo Chariot.
Oh shit.
Heal me, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Well, what happened was when he got his food,
Yeah.
it was a Coca-Cola, a family chicken tender meal, mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. It was the only thing that they got right was his French fries. Dynamo Chariot, watch out.
Oh, they're like. Yeah.
Woo.
I'll say they
Lay it
were
on
like
that
right
call.
beside each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We already
right,
have
right when you
problems.
see Greater Memory Cast, both of you just need to swap sides as it's casting and prepare to provoke the moment the cast ends.
My bad.
Yeah. Well, they don't move all their casting, so you can invoke it while you're doing Greater Memory.
I know, I'm just saying that for sake of
Yeah.
recommendation.
Well, you can take the recommendation and shove it up your ass. Sushi doesn't want to follow directions.
Or recommendation, however you want to take it.
Dynamo Chariot is next. Heads.
Shoulders, knees, and
I have
toes.
Utai on my side for healing.
Oh, fuck you. Of course you give me the gunbreaker.
I didn't choose the sides.
A Bogota?
Bogaden.
Double
Add
Bogota.
add chain. But kill the last ad.
Angry Nell noises.
Ocean. Sorry, you're tight.
Hi, Tim.
Like how they all
Hi.
of me. I'm a fucking fan.
Asymmetrical blinking noises.
Bogota.
I will move.
It doesn't sound like anything. You don't make sounds when you blink.
You
Fuck, man.
Right.
Are you sure?
would be. Yeah.
So that's
Stop. Stop. Look away. Look away. Just look away and shut up.
Because, I mean,
I have.
it is the act of slamming your eyelids together as hard as possible.
Like a set of blast doors.
If you were to zoom, if you were to get a megaphone,
the
you probably
iris
would
button.
actually hear something. You hear this like light little.
I have like.
Followed by
it's
squeak
secretly
noises.
dabbing.
Clock meteors. Clock
Damn.
meteors.
Clock dab.
What's the sound of one ass cheek flapping?
I think it sounds kind of like a wing.
8 at max melee. Not next to the hitbox at max
Yep.
melee.
No way. Oh shit! I think nope.
Hey, look.
8 is on Utai.
Oh.
Ow.
Again.
Get behind it. Get away from it. Tank meteors are next.
Alright,
Oh,
which
sure.
tank do you have, Tom?
What?
Which tank do you have?
For the side back out.
Utai behind you.
Okay, so
I'm
yeah,
not that.
Got it.
Really?
There you go. Thank you.
Really? Really good?
Block that, block that bitch. Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
Oh,
Ooh.
a different weapon at least.
I have that already.
What do these look like?
They're literally sitting in my fucking...
Inventory.
Yeah. Alright, so we don't have enough time for another clear,
No,
like
we
several wipes
don't.
and then a clear.
God.
I mean, we have enough time for the clear, it's just all the wipes with it.
Yes.
But yeah, so we'll reconvene on Friday. We will be going into 7 on Friday. All right.
Oh,
Y'all.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
So prepare to get slapped by birds. But yeah. So next week, it's up to you guys what you want to do since I am not here. If someone wants to take over for the week and just organize whatever you guys want to do.
Vacation. All I heard was vacation.
I mean, we can
Yeah.
always do Bosha.
Do that too. Where is it?
Well,
Oh,
that is up to you guys. But yeah, so I'll be back before before the next week. Because I come back Tuesday, the following week.
Where are you heading?
I am heading down to see the girlfriend in Texas.
Nice. Nice. I hope that goes well.
It will, because I'm gonna ignore pretty much all my well, I shouldn't say everything, but I'm gonna just be focusing on her and not
Nice.
give a shit about anything. Because so Walmart changed their Black Friday crap to that from the 7th to the 13th at my store in particular.
Mm-hmm.
And I leave the 11th, so I don't have to deal with it.
Bail.
Fail.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna bail.
But yeah, everyone's free to go, so I'll catch you all later.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
See
Bye
ya.
bye.
No fuku.
Alright, now that I've been muted, not that it matters, because I have left Discord anyway. Well, it started out rough. But, who knew? Well, I mean, it's kind of obvious. Oh, and because I'm clicked off the damn thing, I'm not there. No. Tomorrow's Alicia. I'm not sure what we're doing, truthfully. Maybe dragons, because we'll have Naya again, I think. And then it's obnoxiousness, please, guys. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.